This I've been trying to get a visa to visit, and it's extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. So if you are from Eritrea and then you know the best way to get me the visa to go to Eritrea, please let me know.
Hello, guys, wonderful people all around the world, my people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Ghana, Cameroon, and any other part of the world. Welcome and welcome, goods. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel, and I am underscore priceless once again back on your screen. Wonderful guys, thank you for always coming back to watch the content. Thank you for always engaging. Thank you for always commenting. Thank you for always liking. Yes, and to our first timers, if this is your first time of stopping by, thank you for taking out your time to visit us, to stop and have a bite and a taste of the content we dish out here, we churn out here on daily basis. And on this YouTube channel, we talked about what traveling, documenting traveling experiences, takes on global perspective, just like today's content, and also studying abroad opportunities content, which we are yet to start creating. Wonderful guys, yes, welcome and welcome goods, as the title suggests, African country, the night, Wode Maya, visa entry. Yes, people, guys, you see, I told us we have back to back content regarding Wode Maya, and the content I've been creating so far, they are not yet the top notch content from the live stream he did, you know, over the weekend. That was on Sunday. These are just, a snippet because I have some compelling, resonating, relatable, and out of this world content lined up coming up right coming up from the live stream he did. Yes, but on today's text, on today's episode, we are talking about his lamentation, how he got what? Denied visa entry after several times applying, multiple times putting up application, but the visa entry has been declined, denied, rejected, and people don't think this country is abroad. No, this is a country in Africa, and it is where Eritrea. Eritrea is the country that what the Maya told us during over the course of the weekend when he hosted the live stream, that he has been trying all he could to get the content of what the visa to enter Eritrea, but they have been denying him. And the essence of today's content, I'm not trying to take a swipe at him. Rather, today we are trying to toy with him, see reasons with him, and also beg the authorities in Eritrea to indeed help him get the visa. Yes, because like I told us, I am not an enemy of Wode. In fact, if Wode Maya should do a test, he will realize I'm one of his staunch, believers, firm believers, and advocates, and top-notch believers of him. But my only grudge with Wode Maya, and I will keep reiterating, I will keep saying, I will keep, restating it, is his is him being an enabler to the challenges being faced by Marwa, being, the person that paid like he was just like the piper that pays the distance and is dictating the tunes. Yes, because he paid the toxic, lazy gang people. He paid the black ugly, who is the Black Beauty official TV on YouTube channel, and also the Coco Mama, who I refers to like what? Who I always refer to her as what? The Coco ancestor. The woman that is senseless, the woman that has no brain. She takes, whip she takes cane and she'll be whipping, an abstract object, thinking you are whipping Marwa, you are whipping anybody that you hate them, you are talking against them. That tells you the volatile nature of your person, and that tells you how narcissistic you are, how narcissistic you are, so much engrossed into. You cannot stand the power, the guts, and blessing and grace God has, blessed and bestowed upon Marwa and his family. That is why you started, guys. I told us she started dancing. She'll be dancing on the camera, doing all those things. Mad woman. Like that, she'll be dancing on the camera because I've challenged her and she stopped dancing. Now she has picked up cane. She's weeping. I will stop. I will continue hitting on you until you stop that nonsense once again. Yes, guys. So this has only been my challenge with Wode Maya because if not, like I've said recently, I was the first person pushing for these people to align together. If they've gone out of alignment, realign, work together because we are proud of them. I always remember when that issue between Marwa and Wode Maya come up, I keep posting on their channel, on each and everybody's channel, with my other channel. I keep posting, telling them we want you people to come together because we love you. We are proud of both of you. We are proud of you. But Wode Maya was so vehement. Wode Maya was so hell-bent. Wode Maya was so, intrigued by the rising power of Marwa. And he failed to realize you people have different words, content. You create different content, different niches. Even though you might see Marwa as a rising threat because you want to superintend over the affairs of content creation in Africa. But you don't need to toy that. You don't need to bring down anybody. You don't need to step down. You don't need to step on anybody to rise up. And now you are trying to like what? Trying to make him second guess himself, trying to gaslight him, telling people, oh, I love Marwa. I don't have anything against Marwa. I've never paid people to go against Marwa. No, you have bankrolled the toxic women I just mentioned, those my Nigerian sisters. You bankrolled them, you have validated their feelings when they started this toxicity. And even at the weekend, you also admitted, you said they are your sister, you are in love with their content, you love what they do. Indirectly and invariably, you are telling us that indeed you are cheering on them, they should keep going. But the same you in that content about the weekend, you are telling us that no, you don't have anything against Marwa. You love Marwa from afar. Marwa is a brother. Marwa is someone you respect. Marwa, no, if he's someone you respect, bro, you could have the audacity to put a stop and checkmate those things. You should be able to tell those sisters, you call them those Nigerian, those your sisters, those my stupid Nigerian sisters, you call sisters also. I understand they are West African also. You call them sisters. If you think you really love Marwa, you should be able to, prevail over them to stop the toxicity that they are spewing towards Marwa. Because Africa, we are one. Africa, we are blacks. Africa, we are the persons to help elevate ourselves because nobody is coming to help us. And it is based on that, guys, the essence of creating this content to plead to the authorities in Eritrea, to plead to those who have the final say, those who can influence the process of granting visa and entry into the country. Please, as a matter of priority, as a matter of fact, to come to the aid of this short man from Ghana and grant him the access into the country. At least he has been portraying Africa. But my only challenge with him is he doesn't like helping people. Even though during the weekend he told us that he's having some targeted interventions. He was even sharing one of this thing from his phone that they are doing in South Africa. One of the construction is undertaken in South Africa, trying to reach out with people, trying to help people. Kudos! I am happy that my advocacy has been working on you, and I want to see more because I've never seen you help anybody, if not Hamza from Ghana, who pushes what? That truck and sells those menial Chivita, Bonvita, and those rest of soft drink that you helped at that time. You gave him money, you sourced that money on him, you used him for content, and you made content, you made money, and even though you tried, you gave him money to send back to his family. He's from northern part of Ghana, a Muslim dude, a young man, some years ago. And that is just the only thing. If not, you just to give shout out to people. Even the shout out, you understand? But this is a certain Marwa that I decided to pinch a tent with. He has helped people. And it is sickening that indeed those he has helped Some of them, not all, have later turned against him, trying to blackmail him, trying to undermine him, trying to, shut him down. But they fail to realize Marwa is just like someone that you cannot be able to bring down because he's choosing. And when he was being chosen by God, nobody was there. And God did not seek anybody's permission. God did not seek anybody's validation. God did not seek anybody's, not. God did not seek anybody's feelings, emotions. Nobody's emotions was get into choosing Marwa. So as a chosen one that he is, he will continue being the one. He will continue elevating. He will continue impacting. He will continue pushing. He will continue bettering the lives of people. He will continue using his platform to help people, even though I have advocated in the past and he has aligned with my advocacy towards what? Putting a stop to the help that he normally gives to people who don't cherish it, who don't value it, who use it, who misuse it, who abuse the privilege and honor granted to them to have a close proximity match towards Marwa. Yes. So that is not going to stop us, and we must say the truth. So those in Eritrea, the Eritrean government, the Eritrea Foreign Affairs, Eritrea Minister of Foreign Affairs or Minister of Youth, this is an African child. He wants to come into our country. He wants to chase the government officials again in your country. So we plead that you grant him the visa, give him the opportunity to travel Eritrea. I would love to see Eritrea. Yeah, I've never seen Eritrea so much more. So I want to see Eritrea through his lens. We pray that you grant him the permission to visit the country. That tells you, myself, we are not toxic like those sisters you call your sisters. At least if you do good, we will highlight the good you are doing. But then there's no good Marwa does. They could applaud, they could give him a pass mark, they could give him a pat on the back, telling him, Marwa, well done, you've done the best. I think today let me shed my sword and give you a pat on the back. No, they always take it upon themselves. They twist the narrative, they push a certain narrative, they reframe the narratives, they make the narratives, they make Marwa whatever he does to look, even to the point they were trying to what? Bring Marwa's child into this, a newborn baby that has never done anything wrong to anyone in this life. Is that not sickening? It's quite damn bad. But when we see the truth, we say the truth. I don't hate you, Wode Maya. Read my lips. I don't hate you. My only issues with you is because you decided to rub sand on the brand and the name and everything Marwa stands for. That is my only problem with you. And if you want me to go back, if you really want to win over me, I want you to see a day you really come closer, up close and personal. Put on camera. Create content with Marwa. Publish it on your YouTube channel. Just like Marwa has done on his own YouTube channel also. Put it. Marwa also should put on it, should roll his camera, create the content, also share his own YouTube channel. Tell the world that Marwa and I, we don't have any issue. Marwa and I, we must have had our personal misunderstanding in the past. But now, everybody see, we are brothers and we understand that indeed we wield enormous power. People look up to us on the African continent. So that is why we are coming together. We are trying to show the world that we have no differences, no matter what. It is normal to have differences. Yes, it is normal. Conflict is inherent. It's part of humans. Wherever there is two heads, in fact, to the point, even the teeth in our mouths normally what? Do fight with the tongue once you want to eat. So it's normal. We want to see you back. Tell the world the name they're trying to paint Marwa. That Marwa is not what he is. They're scamming, they're trying to paint him. That is where you will redeem some of us and you will get us back 150%, and we are not your enemies and we can never be your enemies. I've created content and said the record straight. I love you genuinely. If I were to be sentimental, I must have picked you because you are my West African brother. But bro, I am a Pan-Africanist, and like a Pan-Africanist that I am, a genuine one, I stand for the truth, not minding where someone is coming, because black is black. So we see the truth, we say the truth, we tell the truth, and we don't sugarcoat the truth. Truth is one, and truth remains one. So Wode Maya, try and come back together with Marwa. Yes, and to the authorities in Eritrea, please, it is important that you grant him the visa. Let him go and cover the country. We look forward to seeing the country because as a Pan-African angel founder like myself, that is purely into peace building and conflict resolution, and we have regional bureau offices cut across the sub-Saharan African continent countries. I would love to see Eritrea and you know get to know about the country. So we pray, guys, that they grant him the visa that he should be able to enter the country and create content. Wonderful and wonderful, guys. People all around the world, my people from America, respect the country of Donald Trump. People from UK, country of Prime Minister Stemmer, um, people of Canada, even though the Prime Minister also will be stepping down any moment from now. People everywhere. I love each and every one of us. It is absolutely amazing. It is wonderful talking to you. So have a look at complete dose of what Wode Maya was lamenting and complaining how he has been denied severally the visa entry into Eritrea. So we pray that they grant him this visa. So wonderful and wonderful people around the world. See us again in our next content tomorrow. One love, much love. Priceless lovers from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Till we meet again. One love. Bye.
This I've been trying to get a visa to visit, and it's extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. So if you are from Eritrea and then you know the best way to get me the visa to go to Eritrea, please let me know. This is one of the toughest visas. Like I've been trying so hard to get a visa to go. They keep asking, "What are you gonna do here? What are you gonna do?" And I'm like, "I'm just a YouTuber." They said no. I mean, yeah. If you're from Eritrea and there's any way you can help me visit the country as soon as possible. Even if the visa can be ready next week, I'll be going to Eritrea next week. Yeah. Have you ever visited?